Hello and welcome back. We're back to the drawing videos again. Christmas is over. It's cold and depressing now. So that's great. Anyways, we're drawing a character from one of my viewers. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the name because it's not an English name as far as I'm aware. Because Google Translation doesn't even know how to say it. It's not an English name as far as I'm aware. But here's what we're drawing, and I guess we're gonna get into it. On to the video. Now the Plansky here is the normal Plansky. I don't have a plan. I'm kind of just gonna wing it. I have an idea of what I kind of want. I kind of just want a face. It's like the normal face, but I'm probably gonna add a body just so this video is a little bit longer. Because if we just did the head, we'd be here for 2 seconds. And I can't stand making YouTube shorts. So, okay? So we'll see how this does. Now with the mouth skis here, as usual, I kind of just winged it. I just winged it. What do you want me to say? You think I know what I'm doing? Because I don't. This is like the 7th I Tried to Draw series episode. You should figure out by now I don't know what I'm doing. What I'm doing here is like adding gray so it's kind of like a shadow on the face. That's the Planskys anyway. Hopefully that's the effect I get. When I was drawing this character, it just reminded me of Sans for some reason. And then when I thought of Sans, I thought of a businessman. And then when I thought of a businessman, I thought of a suit. So I decided, why not just draw a suit on him? Now, how did Sans come up with suit? I don't know. But it did. So, yeah. Now, when it comes to drawing suits, I've drawn a couple before. I'm not exactly too comfortable drawing them decently. But I've drawn them before, and I've drawn more like lab coats. So I kind of have an idea of what to do here. Kind of. A little bit. Now to draw the hand, I'm kind of just going to make him like his 2 fingers sticking out like high, kind of. I don't know what it is. But what I do here is, I've said this before, but I kind of just like put my hand in the pose of like kind of what the character is doing. So I have an idea of what I'm trying to draw. Because for hands and feet, to me, real life references are the best way to do it. To me. That's from me. It might work for you, I'm not sure. Now to draw the shirt inside of the suit. This one is kind of a little bit tricky because you kind of need to make sure he's not too fat. Because my tendency is to go as close to the suit as possible, but then it'll look really fat. So you kind of just want to make it kind of wavy as still, but kind of more go into himself, if that makes sense. Probably doesn't. I'm going to put my initials here just because it's the only place I could find to put it. Now I'm going to color the undershirt orange because I was thinking of oranges when drawing this. I was thinking of a lot of stuff when I was drawing this. It came up with some weird ideas. But hey, it is what it is. Now to draw the rest of the suit, kind of like behind it. And then I'll kind of give it more of like a stripy pattern. Because sometimes that's what suits have underneath it. Sometimes. Then I'm going to color like brown and tan. I'm not sure why I colored it that, but I did. So, yeah. And it's also going to be a checkered pattern. Because that's kind of what's underneath the suit. It's like a checkered-y, stripy pattern underneath it. I mean, most of the time nobody sees it, so I'm not exactly sure why they do that. But they do. Now to color the suit black. When coloring with a black colored pencil, whatever it's called, something I've learned, just don't like rub hard. If you rub light, it'll still keep the details that you drilled inside of what you're coloring still kind of show. Because if you draw hard, you won't be able to see it. It's just going to be pitch black. If you just barely rub, it will look better. Now, the rest of what I'm going to do is just add a black background, just because the white looks a little bit weird. Voila! 'Tis done! I wouldn't say it's my best work, but it is pretty good. I hope you like it. But, as usual, make sure to subscribe. You're making it this far, you might as well. Because we're trying to beat the Atomic Texan. We've been at war for a year now. And we are so close. But, yeah. If you're new here, just make sure to subscribe. You've made it this far. I'm just saying. But if you need a little bit more videos to figure out, hey, do you like me or not? Here's a video right here, and then there's a video over there. Choose one of them to watch. But as usual, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.